G'day. Okay, in this video we are up the Sunshine Coast. We are staying at
Landsborough?
Yeah, Landsborough at Ocean View Caravan Park. We ended up going there because we ended up having to waiting another week to get a bloody service done on our caravan, which was a bit sucky. But anyway, what else did we do?
Oh, then we decided to get a service on the car.
Oh yes,
Because
so
there
we
was a
booked the
light
car
coming on.
Yep. And the service was up anyway, so we decided
So we did that
to
in
go to
Caloundra.
Isuzu, and luckily we can get in straight away because a lot of places you got to wait.
Yeah, a few days, but
We only
still.
waited 3 days. That's all right.
But then we had nowhere to go. When we drove all the way in, put it in, and had to wait from 7:30 till 12.
So we went for a walk to.
We were glad.
Yeah, so we went for a walk into where? Where did we used to stay?
Oh, we went to go to Caloundra, but the traffic was too bad. You couldn't really cross the road.
No, it was just hectic getting there. Eh? When we dropped the car in, we decided to go for a walk.
Yeah, so we ended up going and crossing another road and ended up at the what was it?
The Air Museum at Caloundra there.
Yeah. Oh man, it was really good, and we were there like really early.
You'll see throughout the videos some good photos and stuff we put in, and
because we had no cameras, so we just put a few photos up at the end.
Yeah.
But it was very interesting, and the man let us in early with the dog because we were so early. And they didn't open till 10, but luckily he said, no, you can come in now. $25 per adult.
Yeah, well worth it, eh?
Yeah, and some of the people there used to fly them.
So some of the guides that show you through are the actual people that used to fly some of the planes when they were young fellas. They're all, obviously older guys, but
and they're all
fascinating.
Donate their time to
volunteer.
Work on them and fix them, and it was just brilliant.
Yeah, give you a guide
so
through
interesting, hey. But anyway, we just put a few pictures up at the end of that, and a little bit of clips of the caravan park, and the showers were like 10 out of 10, I say. But yeah, you didn't like them, did you?
Going back to where we used to live, that was pretty good. You'll see that throughout the video. That's very interesting. And just in the same passage or whatever it is, the part up near Caloundra there that now it's all full of sand, but you'll see that throughout the video as well. So
yeah, very interesting. I saw it on the news, and like I say in the clip, our daughter, hey Nick, tried to swim to the other side
when it was all water.
Yeah, when it was water, and had to be rescued
by some guy on a jet ski. But anyway, that's all sand. You'll see that throughout the video. It's just full of sand.
So we try to show that, don't we?
Yeah, we've seen all that on the news, but when you see it in person, it's amazing how it's all full of sand. But you'll see that throughout the video. So,
but we lived there 20 odd years ago.
Yeah. So
it was like a little country town. It was lovely.
So anyway, here's the video, guys. Hope you enjoy.
And here we are with the deck. Nice deck. And a nice view. Lovely spot for the week while we wait for our service. Papa, do you love it? Hey? There's the showers. Oh, a shower there, shower curtain. Lots of showers. For a hotter shower, quicker use the cubicle closest to the basin. All different shower heads on them. Toilets. Then out here we have laundry. Clotheslines. Laundry, dryers, washers. Plenty of dryers and washers. Here we are at the
Pimstone Passage.
This is where we used to walk. You had to swim across there at one stage. And now it's all sand. And you can walk across to the other side there. It's so weird. Wow. The beach looks beautiful. I'd like a swim, but it's cold and windy. Oh, but it's so lovely. Whew. Wow, that's amazing. That's Bribey right there. And then if you walk up this hill a bit, there's Caloundra, where we used to live, in a unit's just up there. And that used to be the passage right there. But now it's all this big giant lump of sand. It's so weird. You see it on TV in the news, but I just didn't expect this. Dog's pulling me along. Right, there's no water getting through here whatsoever. Surely that will go stagnant over there. I don't know. 'Cause yeah, there's Bribey. I mean, whatever it's called. Keith's not here to tell me. Wow, it's really amazing. Oh, dogs prohibited up here. It's a national park and there's 1080 poison baits up here. So I think it's time we head back. But yeah, this is on the other side of the passage. All that there. And there's Caloundra over there. And there. And it's all beach. suspect we'll walk back now. We're at the front of Caloundra here, where we used to live. It's really nice still, but no water there anymore. We used to live up the street. Just up there. We'd walk down a few meters, come down here and swim. It was lovely. But now it's all sand. You can walk to the other side. One time my daughter tried to swim, one of my daughters, and a jet ski had to rescue her. Well, she should come now, you just got to walk across. Because it was such a long way to the other side. And yeah, no water. Still beautiful, but the water over there is stagnant. And on the other side of that sand there is a beautiful beach. And that sandbar's now holding it back from in here. There's the beach, and here is where we used to live. 5 years we lived here. 3-bedroom unit. It was quite roomy. It was a great spot to live. Centre point was across the corner, and we lived here. Windermere Heights, up on the 2nd floor, and right there on that path we'd stick 50-cent pieces and watch the fun as people tried to get them 50s. But eventually they'd come in the night with a hammer and chisel and get them. And up from that window we'd pump up water pistols and shoot people. Or just shoot into the air and they'd think birds were pooping on them. And people over at Centre Point would be watching and get quite a laugh. And then the town was just there. Bus station. It was great. Right, we used to live here up this big steep hill in a rickety old house. One of the oldest houses in Caloundra on the highest hill. They tore it down and put up a high-rise, one of these high-rises. I couldn't tell you which one anymore, but yeah, the lighthouse is just down here at the end of the street. There's the lighthouse, and look at that view. There's the lighthouse. Back from our horrific trip to Caloundra, and I got a new bag. It's magnificent. And some goodies. A little rock, a little turtle, and a little owl to go with my cute bag. To be able to find everything in there. beautiful. Beautiful view. Beautiful bag.